Yeah, guys, college football is uniquely its own because of traditions. One Georgia family spans generations keeping its traditions alive despite the loss and heartbreak, wearing their hearts on their heads.
I'm an alumni. I grew up in Athens. My family, we are Athens people. We're University of Georgia people. And that bulldog that's painted on my head is my school and my town. Hey, girl. Hey, brother. Let's get a picture. Come on.
Traditions can come in many forms. For Mike Woods, his family tradition involves paint, a brush, and a bald head.
It might seem a little silly, might seem a little bit crazy, but when you experience the love and the kindness that we have felt, you understand why we get up and do that every day.
The tradition first started in 1980 when Mike's grandfather, Lonnie, painted his head at the request of Irk Russell. After his grandfather passed, Mike's father carried on the tradition.
His dad knew how to have a lot of fun. And Dad was really good with people, and he loved people, and he made sure that those people felt loved.
His dad wore the emblem for over 20 years, but passed away in 2017. So the decision of who would wear the mantle next fell to Mike and his younger brother, Trent.
Yeah, I'm a Georgia grad, love Athens. My little brother lives there. He works for the University of Georgia. I really want it to be my brother.
And so later that year, Trent officially became Big Dawg number 3.
Trent just was the life of the party. One of the first ball games that we went into, there was a little girl over to the right, and she kept kind of pulling on her mom and pointing at my brother. And he made a beeline straight to the little girl. He got on his knee and put his arm around her. And at that moment, I really knew that I had made the right decision, that my brother was going to do a wonderful job with it, and he did.
Over the next 7 years, Trent saw Georgia's dynasty form and brought smiles and laughter to Athens. But earlier this year, Trent unexpectedly became sick and passed away. He was 45 years old.
I had known him since he was 15 years old, and he loved me when he met me. It was such a beautiful gift that he imparted to the world.
We're still dealing with it, and it's beyond heartbreaking. The toughest part is missing the games with him being with me. As wonderful as the Georgia Tech game was, it's heartbreaking because my brother should have been with me.
Amidst the heartbreak, and in memory of his grandfather, his dad, and now his brother, Mike accepted his role as Big Dawg number 4.
He takes the time with each fan that comes up to him, unflagging energy at every game, and he brings that to the Big Dawg persona.
When you lose someone special, your cup empties. And every time I hear a story about my grandfather, every time I hear a story about my dad, about my brother, they're filling that cup back up with love and fun and joy, and I'm getting there.
Would have been your granddad.
Yep,
we were with him many years ago.
my granddad, my dad, and my little brother.
Celebrating and remembering, each dog painted honors his family and recognizes more than just a football team.
Like, he's a bald guy. I paint a bulldog on his head. But it's so much more than that.
It has little to nothing to do with me and everything to do with the people that love that emblem. It just means a lot as a family to keep that tradition going.